Because asking for help is hard when you are the help.
I think that I started to sink and started having very suicidal thoughts. One of the things about our work, we have this cumulative and collective traumas. I call it secondhand trauma that has a way of making you feel heavy and you wear it. And so since I didn't know how to metabolize or digest other people's pain, I just piled it up, and I started thinking. And in the midst of all of this transition and trauma and insomnia, I stopped understanding where I stopped and where somebody else has started. I started violating my own boundaries, but I didn't know that. And because it was so incremental that I did not understand that I was started to sink. And my sinking was just not something that started over a year. It was probably a 15-year process, lower and lower and lower. But because when I would sink, it would become my new norm, I didn't think about it. When it got to the point where I could no longer function, where I was suicidal, when I couldn't take care of my son, when I started really feeling that life was too heavy, I was in trouble. I had enough awareness intellectually to know I needed help, but emotionally, I didn't know how to pull myself through that dark place. I knew I was stuck. I just didn't know how to unstick myself. And I was scared because, again, I'm the person everybody comes to. I'm the minister. I am the life coach. How dare I have emotions? But then also, Tanya, people don't allow us to have emotions. If I would tell someone that I was feeling bad, they would ask me what happened to my faith, as if faith can't coincide. So I started feeling ostracized and stigmatized